Show me a move!
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready, go! Ready? Go! Ready, go! Ready, go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Hello, testing. Okay. Time. I don't know when. Maybe it didn't
Oh my
know
god.
when we lost audio, but it happened at some point. Um, I guess I will commentate a little bit. We have the mysterious Kane. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear this like at all. This should be a little louder, if that's better.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly, I don't
extremely
either. I would
quiet.
also
Can
be
you hear
100%.
anything else? Out of curiosity, because I think there was. Okay. There might be something wrong with the mic cable because it seems like it's just like pretty quiet. The game had to cut it within the last game or so. So recently, interesting. I think the mic is also cutting out sporadically. I don't know why. Um, and actually, there's no audio playing on here either. I don't know. Like, I can't
Ew.
even hear it from like
Ew.
this
Ew.
PC. I don't even think anything changed, but I'm not gonna worry too much about troubleshooting it right now. Something weird. I've never done this before, like streaming like this, broadcasting any of that. Um, I guess whenever like I close out of like the playback, like the broadcast playback and the main tab, it like goes black on OBS. I don't know why it does that. Um,
Oh my god.
no game audio with comms feels like I'm watching.
Fuck. I guess
Yeah,
so. Not even like a
yeah,
little
it's valid.
balance
Oh,
stock.
and Roby's dead. Yeah, this has been very jank.
Why would they not
If
make
I could post a
something
picture of this setup, I would. It
cover on them?
is very insane right now. Crazy stock, yeah. Yeah, we got Kane with this mysterious Fox Ganondorf Marth player, um, and Roby who beat VeggieTales earlier, which is pretty good actually.
Yeah.
I think I was not expecting this tournament to get like anybody. I mean, I thought it'd get some people. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. I think VeggieTales was probably the most surprising person I saw pull
Oh,
up.
she's gonna remember that. Now you're gonna be.
So yeah,
Now she's gonna
I think
dislike her.
especially because like everyone's kind of cooped up. I think that's why it worked out today. I know we ran some brackets in like the summer before, and those entrants were like a little lower, but no one has anything to do. Ooh, that was a nice up smash. Oh, beautiful up smash again. Can't believe that worked. But yeah, I got a lot of people a little scuffed with like best of 3 versus best of 5. Um, I had to like
Okay.
make and remake the singles event a couple of times because like to make it work for online and having it be like FD and Stadium being right, and I didn't even see where the best of 3, best of 5 setting came up, but it's fine. We got Kane on Fox now. Interestingly enough, so I guess it's by stage. Didn't want to play Ganon Sheik on FOD, which Roby's definitely solid at. Plays Isaac Kuro, the Arbiter, Son of Sparta, Marty Supreme a lot. So he has experience. And oh, is that another? Okay, that is another stock. That's a rough start to the game
Okay.
for Roby here. Um, Mr. Business. I didn't even think of that. He has so many names. Dash attack up air, taking that stock right there.
But there's like nothing over
That's
her.
me. Oh, yeah, that's you. Kuro the Arbiter. Kane is just getting so much damage in right now. Reversing on so many hits. The chain kind of working, but still gets down to a back air for it. Um, Drops the edge guard though, and dash attack fair. So you hit this edge guard. Yep, that's the stock. All right, Roby back in this. Definitely an uphill battle,
Yeah, she's going.
especially getting up attack right there. But they're holding on.
Ugh.
Um, just a little looking through the rest of. Actually, I'll do that later. Ooh, that's
Okay.
like the Weewa F smash, except
Ooh.
on Sheik as Fox is shielding at low percent. That's like crazy. Get a little aggressive in the corner here. Ooh, and draw to hit stun. You're dead. Is that Tafikans?
Okay, fake.
I believe you. I don't think I've ever seen Tafo play this game, but I know he is. No, I know who he is. Air dodge back to ledge. Drill. Uh, up air one.
It's probably really cold in there.
Roby playing a little defensive. In the corner. He was good back in the day.
What's the thing? What's the nipple cover things called?
I believe it. I mean, that makes sense, given he was such a looked after coach. And up smash. Will take it. Alright, now we'll see where Roby chooses to go here. Has a lot to keep in mind, because it's like. I mean, I guess at this point, it's just between what. FOD Dreamland. Maybe Dreamland, you wonder if the Ganon's going to come out, but I think you're fine. And the Marth is definitely not coming out in Dreamland. I'm just looking through. This is the last set in winners. Losers bracket, we have VeggieTales Beckvin playing for 7th. Beckvin, is going Ice Climbers right now. So
Do you think she's gonna win?
that's interesting. And then other side playing for 7th, we have Quantum and
She's gonna get to the
Brub.
finals.
Joy's yeah, that's gonna come up a little bit.
Okay.
That's really funny. This is yeah. And then winner, so Quantum Brub were two of the like best players that signed up originally. Like they were kind of first and second seed as of like I don't know, early afternoon. And you're like
I wonder
Beckvin
who the fuck that
coming in.
is.
I guess it didn't really. I guess just Beckvin bumped them down. They were still second and third. But Isaac, you're in CT right now. Where's
It's gonna
the
be the one who did
very snowy here. I hope you
Oh,
prefer not to be in New Hampshire during this storm.
I
That
don't think
is
so.
very valid. I know, like parts of CT. I think by the coast got like about 2 feet, and I heard like Rhode Island got like
Oh.
30 inches in some spots. But I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah,
New
it's
Hampshire
different
got
coffee.
even more than that.
I agree.
Got some interesting deliberations going on in the Roby Kane chat. Questioning character and who might be playing this next one. A little music. And then also waiting in for 5th, we have Crick, who notably beat Brub on the way here. And then T-Vet is also on the other side, but they're going to be DQing. So between Quantum and Brub, whoever wins will be making it to loser semis automatically. So exciting. I think this ran decently well considering the hiccups. I ran a little less like just on its own as I think it probably would have. And I'd like to figure out the stream a little better, but and we're on Yoshi's, so not either of the two stages I thought. And I guess that's why Roby went under the confirmation that it was Fox and not Ganon, because he did not want to take
I'd kill
Ganon
it.
to Yoshi's. Pretty competitive, even
Yeah,
game right
I'm a
now.
5 foot tall, chubby white guy.
All right, drop down near edgeguard. Interesting high up B, and Roby
Yeah.
starts off with a decent lead, 72%.
You're gonna have to sit back next to me.
Big stage first, to be fair. I don't. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hello there, Ren with the shifts. This is our stream. A little less set up than the NBA stream is, I would say, but It's doing something. We have no audio except for me
It's not
talking
gonna
now,
happen on you,
so
bro.
there's something going on. Thank you for hosting, by the way. That was really fun. Enjoyed the cruise a lot, and singles being on the same day was really nice for us. And by us, I mean the three UConn people that survived the great UConn dropout. But anyway, as I'm saying that, Roby going crazy, what looked like could have been a losing stock for him, just suddenly takes it. Finds himself two clean stocks to one, or I guess one clean stock, two stocks to one. Nice near reversal, finds the grab. Already in a decent position. Down smash in the corner, beautiful. Run off fair to barely catch the up B.
I mean, honestly,
Delayed
that
get
was
up
a good. That
attack
was a pretty good
doesn't
shot.
work, but ooh, that was a little risky. I thought could have been scary.
She has
Another
like movie star
semi-regional
face.
321. Ooh, that would be very hype. Um, damn, down tilt run off fair to catch DI out. I'm assuming that was kind of clean. TO maxing. It was a lot of fun. There. And there's like bunch of setups too, so it ran really nicely. Same to Super Fusion, so hopefully can still get a few people. Yeah, I don't know who from New England's going to Super Fusion. I've heard Tommy's considering, I think. I'm sure some people end up over there, but people would definitely go. I mean, if someone from UConn with a car is going, I would go, I think, unless I'm busy that day. Which I might be, I don't know. But we're here, Game 5 on Stadium. We are running Unfrozen Stadium, theoretically. If players wanted to, like, not do that, they're allowed to. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. And this is the stock, but, 55%, you're out of the nothing knocks down, or I'm going to get more of these dash F matches. I don't know if these maybe meant to F matches, but that's like, falling up there is nuts, actually. I wish that converted into something. Alright, this is scary. The fire. No way. Oh my goodness. There is no. Um, I don't know, hope in this world, but Nair, down smash. Okay. Fox deserves it. I really couldn't even tell you the progress of these other sets. Because, like, because the bracket's all messed up, which I think is honestly really funny, but really not good, especially like the beginning. Alright, Roby getting juggled in the air. Really even game. Finds the dash attack, down smash. Needles a little bit too late. The Roby dare into accidental Zelda. It gets cancelled. Another dare. I really like this movement. Who's Quantum? Quantum is a Ohio Sheik who doesn't really go to much, but is pretty good. Um, he's pretty good friends with like Brub, and like other people in that circle. Uh, he really only he enters like some of these, like there's some like New York kind of like online tournaments like this that run. He enters those, but other than that, he's not usually. He had a good Riptide, like the first Riptide after COVID, I think. But anyway, last talk here. Playing safe. Okay, Kane gets the grab. We get the windmill coming up. Ooh, jab is able to down smash, reversing the up tilt. Oh, that F smash hits. That's rough. The Roby Dare gets grabbed. Back air, back air. That would have been insane. He's on the windmill. What do you do? I don't know what you do. Both these players do have some transformation experience, though. Roby really trying to make some space and then close on his terms, but it's not quite working. He's in the corner. He's getting lasered. Down tilt to pop him up. Can he
Oh,
land?
fuck.
Gets it back to ledge. Up throw. Back air. Not quite gonna do it. Alright. B, he has one chance. Shine. Maybe more than one chance. Up tilt. Ooh, that was clean. Nice find. And that is it. That is... I believe that's the set. You know, I just realized I should have been updating this manually. Because it's not automatically happening. Because they can't. Okay, it seems like the mic cut out again. So I don't know what was missed. I was just saying that this is like not updated as it should be, but oh well. This is just gonna get Twitch Pay disconnected from this PayPal.
Okay, so
Yes, Jason, you did miss an online bracket. How dare you?
Mother.
Alright, Beckfin beats VeggieTales, so Beckfin will now be playing Crick. Got a hype train for some reason. Let's see if... Here, I'll try and get one of them to broadcast. Quantum Brub's still going on. I don't know what's happening with it, but they are playing. I think first set was Falco. What is this? Compressed. UConn smoked. That's really silly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, first game between Quantum and Brub was Falco Fox. I don't know if Quantum just not feeling the Sheik. I don't know if he's just... I know Brub isn't the biggest Falco fan.
They're totally not doing.
So I don't know. Maybe he really wants to win. I believe the last couple times they've played, I think Brub has won a tournament over Quantum in like their two most recent brackets. So
Oh.
we'll see. We look at your emails. Yeah, I think we talked about this like a year and a half ago or something. I'm sure there's like stuff, like silly player cam things or things we could think of.
Did they just say
I believe it, Jason.
Actually, I don't even blame them. If
There's a pretty good range of players actually in this. Hope everyone enjoyed. There was talk of a redemption bracket. The mic blew up.
Please.
I hope sometimes the mics do just make like deafening,
Yes.
like
Yay,
evil
yay.
noise. I hope it isn't doing that. I don't think it is. Oh wait, okay.
Oh, I know. I remember.
Also,
Oh, really?
I believe if I also another weird thing with the broadcast, I have to change to each like
Oh.
player's specific. Maybe I don't actually. Mr. Glow. Oh wait, no. What? Okay, this is not.
I love my ugly.
Hi Isaac. This is not the rate. I closed one Slippy feed thinking it was Zach, but it's I'm now watching Zach's
Honestly, out
Marth
of
play
all of them,
Hunter.
honestly, out of
You
all
know,
of them,
Rare
I thought
streamed
Hunter
Hunter
was
gameplay. That guy is very elusive.
the most
He's not entering
elusive, I
brackets.
think.
He's not on streams. So if
And
you really want to
no,
study
Blue
him,
got kicked out.
maybe he'll enter one bracket
Is it?
sometime. Um, but let me pull up Beckfin.
Yeah.
I believe Beckfin and Crick are actually random dittoing. Um, so that'll be what you
Really?
see theoretically. Except it's not popping up on my end. So I don't know if that's all right. Yeah. There's just no feed, and they have started
Interesting.
playing, so I don't know what's up. There might just be no stream
Because
for a
there
little bit.
is a market for
Um.
like
Oh no,
bodies.
never mind. I
Like
don't know.
actual, yeah, actually
I
places.
don't know why I did that. I might have to hit up Surfer Dave and get the inside intel on how to best stream online brackets and how the broadcast mirror or yeah, just broadcast
Oh.
stuff works. Um. So Beckman wins
Smoke more,
game one.
smoke more cigarettes and have more coffee.
I don't even know what characters they got. We'll see when the game starts up. And then
That's really bad.
Beckman's game one versus the Craig Captain Falcon. Um, interesting matchup.
Tormenting people competition torments people.
Probably, honestly, I could see this being probably Crick favored, but like I could see Beck. All right, I'm now getting USB errors, so I'm thinking that might be the issue with the microphone. We're back now, but I'll probably be gone pretty soon. So, but in the gap, I was saying that like I could see this being maybe Crick favored, but I feel like Beckfin would have enough of the punish game, and like Game Launcher's edge guarding is like
That's horrible.
simple-ish. Um, or I could see this being like close, maybe even favored for him. And you know it is a close game now. Stompney not quite gonna take it, even though Game Watch is super late. But both these characters can die at any moment. All right, Game Watch is now dead, but like one down tilt in the wrong spot, and like
Then what's the point of going on the show?
Game Watch could be dead. Got up air, down through knee. All right, this is actually looking probably over.
Oh.
Unless Beckman can really lock in here. I believe he can, but you never know.
Oh.
It's also like Falcon probably needs like here's a stomp, like a one nair into grab into like up air, and then you're just at like kill percent
Yeah,
if you
I
get
don't
grabbed
think this is
probably.
next top
So
model. This is just like next
back air into a nair,
poo poo button.
gonna maybe take that stock. The weakest hit of F smash I've ever seen.
Maybe.
Maybe this is actually not easy to edge guard. Now that I'm watching this.
Oh.
Alright, now the Captain Falcon is dead.
Whoa. Okay. Would it not be Korea's next top model?
All right, cut out somewhere, but the knee
I don't
obliterated
remember.
back then. So now I believe it is 1-1 in this random ditto set.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen in random dittos.
Okay, I get it. Oh, I thought she was.
Forgive me, I am just reporting
They haven't accepted what?
enable. Oh, we got Sheik. Oh, this is rough. This is like rough. Oh, all right. Now we got the Zelda. I actually love this matchup. I
Oh,
play
is this like high?
Zelda
Is this high fashion
Ness
targeted or like?
way more often than I play Sheik Ness. Um, I feel like it's like not. It's probably like actually not good for Zelda, but like it seems fine usually. You kind of like box him out, sort of. We'll see how Crick gets around these fairs and these bears. Um, already, really clean edge guard, taking advantage of Ness having to stay in one spot for that up B. And yeah, that is a dead child.
Oh,
Back air? Alright, back air will do it.
skinnier than 2000 skinny?
Down throw. I don't think you get anything off that. Yeah, no. Alright, F smash. Beautiful move. Ooh, rising nair.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know when you're supposed to nair. I asked Rien about it once or twice. Like, I like trying to nair in those spots, but I don't know if it's like good or not. But Crick honestly kind of clawing his way back. He's like finding opportunities. Oh, that's really rough. Never mind. You could be clawing your way back and be at like a lowish percent and just get back aired and die. Up smash actually hitting with like the final hit, which is crazy. Um, yeah, this is looking kind of over. Back then positioning it so well. Crick does make the recovery, but
Oh, it is Anna.
Beckman's just like he's also not really getting like terrible hits of moves. Like even if he's like not getting the sweet spots, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
he's not really getting reversaled off of them.
Oh,
And
great.
part of that's like probably Ness being bad, but he's very stubby, so I feel like it's like can be hard to line up correctly. Um,
I,
is
he
that
looks
it?
very
It's
high
not
fashion.
quite it. F smash, not getting the strong part. Back airs
You're right.
galore.
Anna really does have Jennifer Lopez face.
All right, getting a back throw here.
Jennifer Lopez. Sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Getting some real neutral here. Crick. What was needed. We'll see. I don't even know where, like, what you do for stages if you're random doing. I guess just off vibes.
Okay.
Going, um, interesting. I'm very curious whether this was like intentional reverse
What?
mains or just like happened. Um, it's kind of funny too because it's like
Oh, she just
Crick's like Ices is one of Crick's better characters, but Beckfin like this is not an amazing matchup for
Oh.
Ices. It's kind of rough, and I'm sure Beckfin knows exactly how to exploit it. Um, and even like FD, traditionally good icy stage. I don't even know if like FD is like amazing here. I feel like
Why?
Samus would just like be really really annoying.
Yeah, she does. She looks evil
Um,
French.
I don't know.
Well,
Nana's
there's
been gone
seven
for a
moves, so
while
they're
now,
evil
but
French.
Crick. Okay, now Crick has died.
Oh my god. Why they put her in
Um,
that? Why did they put that white girl? Oh, right. Why are you wearing that?
Hmm. Yeah, winner of this plays Brub. Winner, we have like a. Did they purposely switch hands? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe actually I can check the chat, give some inside intel on what went into this decision.
Too big and covering my screen. Please help.
Um, this is just random, which is pretty funny, and it's actually pretty competitive-ish. Chat gives me no info. Didn't like consciously seem to like decide like, oh, let's do reverse mains. It's more like, oh, this happened. That's the vibe I'm getting. This is like, oh, there's a super wave dash, F smash. I do not know what Beckman's doing. They seem to be doing something. Did down smash like that's, oh my goodness. Oh, oh my god. This stock has been kind of bad. It's so much percent on both climbers. I don't know if Beckman's gotten hit at all this stock actually. Alright, there it goes. That's not gonna be dead though, because this is Samus. Never mind. It was dead. Don't listen to me. Alright, down smash like perfectly pokes Nana. She's just like tenderly gets back to stage, just awaiting the F smash. Alright. This could be Crick's last stock of the tournament. This is some crazy stuff here.
Oh God.
Crick kind of calling it back. He hasn't taken too much percent, at least not on Sopo. I looked away. Maybe Nana has like 100%, but I doubt it. Beckfin kind of playing like a bit of a stationary turret, I guess. Launching these projectiles, react. Oh my goodness. Is Nana just dead? That is really sad.
Yeah, God, how dare you?
This matchup does not look fun. I think they're going for the super wave dash. Oh, there's the extender. Did not. I don't know if it could have grabbed if they pressed A in time. I don't quite know how that was working. Both hits of down smash, but it also like keeps him from going anywhere. This is probably it. I don't know. You actually go higher than I expected. You got some. The extender grab is out, so I don't think normal grab is on the table. Not that it really matters. I have to have a kill confirm at these percents on Sopo. Down smash, and that's gonna do it. Last super wave dash for the fans, not quite there. Alright, that is it. So now we have Beckfin and Bro. Cool that he entered. I hope he. I think he actually played out best 3 to 5s for like all of his sets, so I guess it's probably just an inconvenience, but yeah, it's cool to see him because he doesn't really compete against New England where that ends up happening. But and I don't think he's in Starleague right now, so yeah, maybe he is. I don't know. Now we've got alright, they're already loaded in. Looks like Beckfin is back to going Ice Climbers. Wonder if this plays Roby, which could be interesting. I actually like Roby because Roby seemed to be playing well into Fox before. I wonder if that plays Kane, who might. Well, I don't know. I might have to intervene and ensure there's no Ganon coming out. Just for integrity's sake. Although this has been pretty scuffed. This is just a little melee bracket. Because there's snow and everyone's like inside to some extent. Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah. I don't believe Brub has ever beat Beckfin. Beckfin entered Hog. Not last week, but the week before actually, and I don't believe they played.
I believe in her.
That's a lie. Actually, they did play. It was two. I believe it was 3-0 Beckfin. And I believe Brub they switched to Ganondorf. They played in winners finals actually.
that
Like
outfit?
all good, but we'll see. Our starting Yoshi's here. Makes sense. Brub kinda Nana's already dead. This is very fast paced, much faster paced than the Ice Climbers game we were just seeing before. Which I guess is a, I don't know, good thing. I don't really mind the slower games.
Oh, they used their crappy cameras on this shot.
Alright, I think the mic died. Brub emerging with a bit of a lead. It's gone now. I don't know if Nana was taking some percent. It looks like she's taking a little bit more. Brub actually playing. Oh my goodness, no way you're dead. I was gonna say Brub playing really fast, and you know they are, but they kind of just died
Gerard Way, Michael Jackson.
very fast. For was I think a side B. Now Beckfin seems to be setting up some weird stuff. All right, stock's gone anyway. Yeah, Brub's like going crazy fast right now. Pretty cool actually.
Why is her tongue blue?
Ooh, down smash.
Oh, yeah, why is it green?
Not quite gonna do it right there. All right, horizontal up B into a vertical up B. Making a
Yeah.
I don't know coordinate plane.
Who's hanging off the pillar?
All right,
What is
grabs,
she
gets the
doing?
F throw. Wow, so many drills in the corner here. Beckfin going for a little up throw, up B. Doesn't work, but as Brub fat hammer to the face. This isn't even a bad position. We'll see. Brub trying to target Sopo here, not Nana. I don't know if that's good or not. Surely Nana's dead. She's not dead. Wow. I think she might have hit Shy Guy or CC. I don't know. Spot dodges the F smash. See, they're definitely playing. I heard that you just beat Ice Climbers as Fox by like shield drop shining on platforms, and you just like don't lose. And I do feel like Brub is playing very quick around the platforms and missed ledge dash. That is tragic. Game one from them there.
Yeah.
See how game two goes. All right. I think you guys can see this again. All right. Oh, we're back on Yoshi's. That was expect. I guess I don't know what I would expect. I guess I could see this. Bro's playing pretty fast. You kill the climbers quick. And it's not like Fox is like. Fox goes to platforms, but it's not like they're like. I don't know. Becoming like a turret on that. Like I don't know. I'm seeing from Sheik's perspective. Battlefield, Dreamland are usually pretty good, but I don't know. This is working. Pretty quick stock from Beckman here, but percentage isn't too bad. But grab there could be rough. Lots of up tilts catching. anything Rob wants to do from these platforms. Nana is now dead. Let's see if Rob can hit the edge guard. Does, but back air sends the wrong way, and they trade with the side B. Kind of putting them in an awkward position for anything.
Yeah.
I'm not quite going to die for that reversal, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit more percent than you're probably trying to take here if you're Brub. You just want to get this kill now. Up throw is not connecting to anything anymore. Alright. Drop him back there is going to take the stock. 89% pretty high. If you get grabbed, you're probably just dead. Smash attacks, you're probably just dead. Yeah, but we'll see. They're trying to catch these, I'm guessing, jumps. Maybe like wave dashes in with these up tilts. Kind of working, but then again, it kind of just gets tanked. I think it's these positions when like the climbers are in like hit stun in the corner where Brub is just all over them. That seems to be where they're shining right now. Whereas I feel like when it's a little more spaced out, a little more neutral going on, it seems a little. The climbers are living a little longer, it's getting a little scarier. But they get him off stage pretty quick. Yeah, like these sequences feel really strong right now, I would say. Backfin finding that up smash. Let's see if they can hit this edge guard. Up tilt catching what seemed like a down smash startup.
Yeah, I agree.
But Beckfin saves Nana with a back air. His grab is, yeah, kind of getting punished a little bit. Nana is dead. Let's see if Brub hits the edge guard. Beckfin drifts back to ledge really well. Bit of a reset happening on Randall. Maybe an, oh wow, not even air dodge, just uppies back to ledge. Up air 1 and last stock, even game. Again, this is also pretty close. We'll see. Ooh, second of F smash barely catching. We'll see. Reset in the corner with the fair. No handoff, but it's a good about a percent. Bad down that back air. Backfin catching the high up B. The up B to plat. And you see them kind of cycling these up airs and these down airs by these platforms and trying. Alright, there it is. I just realized I switched the characters or players around and they are not reverse maining. As far as I know. Alright. That should not be correct. I guess this will be like a VOD or is Brub. Oh, not quite. I don't know if you can jump up and get that shine. Don't quite get the shot to kill, and you're gonna get to Randall if it was maybe a misinput, but that is a quick SD. And again, we're back in Yoshi's. Really interesting. But honestly, I do feel like it's Brub. Ooh, oh, down tilt down smash. That is really rough. Really rough early stock right there. I guess this makes sense, these close quarter situations. So much so that even that I feel like I could also see FOD maybe. That might interrupt like their movement and like how consistently they can string together these drills and these shines. But I guess that makes more sense than Battlefield and Dreamland. Backfin doing a really good job of just not giving any openings. That up smash is gonna go through, and Brub hits the edge guard or the landing. Yeah. I apologize. This is getting boring. I would have. Alright, Mike died. I would have seen if try to get like a Discord call going with anyone else who wanted to commentate. I just was setting up so many OBS things slash slipper things. I wasn't quite sure how they worked. And I don't even know if there's Discord on this like PC. I think there is, but it would have just been a little bit of a hassle. And I was like figuring out some stream stuff like mid bracket, but I didn't want to worry about that too. Hell, like, and I would like try and. Alright, the mic died again. I don't know what was lost. But this is looking a little rough. Backfin Lots of Cybees now. I really, it was kind of funny as I've been watching it back, but I can't really tell like what is like them just kind of doing moves, just kind of see if they work, trying to be
Okay.
like, I don't even know if like stylish. I guess just like unconventional in unique ways. They seem to be enjoying themselves. Nana save gone wrong there, I think.
I don't think she
I
has.
really don't quite know what's happening, but it is now last stock. We'll see if Brub can maybe do it, but that is a bit of a shutdown. Yeah. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Ethical difficulty. I can't even speak it. You know. You know. Those who know what I'm saying.
I agree with Chess. I
Um.
think she's very basic, but she's very sweet.
There will be no Ganondorf in grand finals, theoretically. Uh,
Oh, it's so expensive.
all right. It looks like Roby
These are big
might
chips.
be out of here. Which would be kind of a funny outcome, I will say.
Honestly, I kind of love that she's talking to him.
He is not playing. So now we are in grand finals. All right. You know, I will say, I was thinking, and I was like, we could run this tournament, and then it's like, what if it ends up being weird issues that arise that could have been unforeseen? And I will say, this has been a little scuffed, a little goofy.
Yeah.
There's some dumb stuff happening now, but it could have been way worse. Um, I just wish the
Last
bracket was
issue
set
was
up
not.
properly for best of five, and that's like an easy fix for later.
Oh my god, these
The stream is
finishes.
like, I guess that could be
Trickling
better.
out.
Um, but I like very, like wasn't
Are you
quite
playing
sure how to do this,
espresso?
and I only started setting this up like a little bit before 7. Honestly, probably like around 7. So I'm honestly pretty happy with how things got moving, considering all of that. Um, and I was playing the bracket, which like, I mean, I don't know. I don't really care about online, so it's like, I think for management's sake,
Oh
probably wasn't the best
god.
idea. But it's not like I'm regretting entering because like I shouldn't have. Like I just kind of was kind of annoying actually, but uh, that's not relevant. Um, all right. It looks like
Dojo Boy
we're getting a random grand finals. Um, who knows? This could be Zach playing. This could be Isaac playing. It's random. I mean, doesn't matter that much at that point.
Gay.
Uh, we'll see how this goes. Heart's telling me it's Zach playing. I think so too. Um, there's a call I could join to like see, but like I don't think it's that crazy. Or maybe they'll switch off between stocks. I don't really know.
Katie brought her backpack.
Um, I will say random ditto between these two means you might be here for a bit. I guess randoms is very luck based, but Beckfins and randoms are I'd say
Ew.
mostly solid. Um, I did beat them once, but that's I got like not. I guess they technically got good characters, but like characters that were fine for me to play. Um, but yeah, here we are, random grand finals. Fitting way to end this quick little goofy tournament. We got Young Link and Kirby. The Kirby's scary. That's I got kind of when I did play Beckman's randoms, I did lose to the Kirby. It was very scary. Um, Scary matchup. Here we go, Young Link, and then we got Kirby here. And Zach is like kind of owning. I will say I am pretty sure like Zach does have a decent roster. Isaac does not really play other characters, from my knowledge. So that's like where my stance is. uh, this is actually okay. I looked away. I don't know how the heck Beckvin took a stock, but it's like kind of closer now, which is cool. We attended a snow day. We're playing. So I'm looking through. If you want a little bit of drama, join the UConn Discord. Checking up the game audio is supposed to be. Yeah, game audio has been. It was alive for a little bit. It's been dead for a long time. I do not know how to fix it. Um, I could play around with it, but like, I don't know. This is just kind of a goofy. I'll be very surprised if anyone comes back to this for like any reason. um, it's fine for now. Okay. As well, the mic also keeps dying every little bit, so I have to like keep track of that. Um, I organized this. I actually scripted this entire tournament when I like announced it earlier. This has all been a part of the plan. I anticipated the complaining, the last minute ads, I anticipated it all. It's just my magic. Oh, this is definitely Zach playing. We have Isaac talking in the UConn melee chat. Ooh, UConn Smash top viewers, Hypeb online. Thank you to Script Full House. Oh, Hayden! Wow, Hayden killed them so fast. I did not have time. I don't even know who's going to Full House. You probably don't want me to script a tournament. I would like. I'd probably just have like Zane win. Um, or if you give me full power, maybe I'd have like Magi or like Polish one or something. She's one of the weirder people I root for. But this is actually starting off pretty strong for Zach. Um, oh my goodness, Quantum has joined the Discord server. That's actually insane. Also if I do this again, I will probably make it a requirement to join the UConn server. That way, I'm not communicating off like 3 different servers. That is a quick game.
Okay.
Maybe Sheik Ditto. I would not do Sheik. I hate the Sheik Ditto. I think Sheik Ditto chain grabbing is like evil. I don't really think it's fun to watch. Even without chain grabs, I think it's kind of whatever. A J-Mac would be cool though. Honestly, I don't think I'd have a Sheik in Grand Finals. Maybe, I don't know. We got this very interesting group. And we kind of got 2 shades of our best player. We got a bit of Son of Baconator on display here, and a bit of Mr. Bowser on display here.
She's just repressed.
Funny how that works out. Here, let me update these characters real quick. If I can, I literally can't see like my windows because I have like USB things in the way. I swear my room is like so crazy right now. This is looking kind of probably one of like the worst characters I could have gotten theoretically, but it's like working out.
I kind of love him.
Definitely getting a bit of a lead. This is so. Oh my god. All right, I looked away. I've been reading some messages. This is like looking way less close. I guess is he? I don't know if Zach got chain grabbed or is edge guarded or what. Maybe he got 9 for all I know. Um, yeah, we got some like intense competitive integrity conversations going on. For what it's worth, this is just kind of meant to be like a goofy thing. Um, I personally, I know I might be a little different. I do
Okay.
not. I think it's like generally my setup is like really not great. So I'm way worse online, and I'm just kind of like don't care too much about online.
She looks like she's gonna fall
So
off
I don't
every
know.
second.
And my basis for online tournaments also, it's not like I'm not a Wada Wednesday, or I'm not a Meowtha weekly or anything. Um, oh, okay. They're like pulling these characters so fast. It's really funny. Uh, the only online tournaments I really enter are this tournament sucks. Honestly, sure. Uh, pinned. I mean, I personally think online tournaments are kind of. Again, my basis for online tournaments is like melee at night. Um, and I have seen Zach and Isaac and other players all like do the same like grouping up on a setup, kind of trading off. Except they trade off like one person per game. So it's like I don't know.
Whoa.
I think it's just snowy
I
outside, and
agree.
we couldn't run in person. So updating the characters here. Yeah, this is kind of. Um, yeah.
Yeah, she did.
This might be a wrap.
If you think tall, you'll be tall. Oh my god, her eyes are so much
Sorry, yeah,
bigger.
I'm very engrossed in the discourse. It looks like we're probably gonna be going. With Zach being up, we might not get a reset here. Um, that's the thing with the randoms. It's like it might seem like it's gonna be favored someone. Um, because it would like make sense to be that way. But you never know.
Oh, there she is.
Back on getting Pikachu again. Uh, Zach getting the climbers. Interesting. Alright. Overlay should be updated. Oh my goodness. I'm moving this around the screen. I really don't understand how this OBS is like working right now.
Okay. Whoa.
Um, this is looking pretty good for Zach here, actually. I wonder how they're doing. Maybe they're doing random stages. This has been
No,
like two
she's
pretty
smart.
favorable, I would probably say, um, stages for Zach in a row with like Fox on Pokemon and now Icy's on FD. I know this matchup is like terrible for Pikachu. And Yeah, it's looking rough.
I don't like her shoes.
I'm getting word that a club will be raiding if we do this again. For what it's worth, I think this has been kind of fun. I kind of like having my desk be like an insane tangled mess, uh, with like a bin with like a keyboard and mouse. Like it's crazy in here. Ideally, this doesn't happen
Oh
because
my
like
god.
I would only
She's
be
walking like
running
a
this
Roblox bird
if
game
we have like
ending.
snow again, and I'd rather just be like in person playing melee because that's like beautiful. Um, but you never know. Maybe maybe we'll get snow every Monday for the end of time, and we'll never have you come again, and we will just be running this tournament, and we'll have like maybe in a year we're gonna have like Zane and Cody on a shared setup, and then like I don't even know, like HBox, Jmook, Wizzy on another, and it's just the most evil tournament of all time.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is looking back on bringing it back a little bit. Down smash is like never gonna kill. HBox get upset at Cody and Zane. True, that's true. As well, let's say you have Jmook for Zane, and like I don't know who you have for Cody. Maybe it's actually like maybe people think it's Jmook and Cody on a set, Jmook and HBox on a setup, but then it's revealed it's actually Jmook and STJ because STJ seems to do better into Cody. But like nobody knows that, and it's kind of a big scandal. And you have like Kotaku and like Fox News that are like, oh my goodness, look what happened. I know it could be cool. Speaking of which, you know who's missing from this tournament? Ashley Puff. Ashley Puff. I think that's what went wrong. Um, yeah, I don't know. But this is now even stocks. Down smashes are like kind of working, but also like kind of not. This character sort of sucks. Ashley Puff and Geo is hot and share setup could change the world.
I think they
You might have a point there.
of the late girl.
I think there's got to be like one more. I don't know.
Oh.
I think that's like the future of Jigglypuff though. And then I think like the only person who can stop it is Firebug because like
Oh.
they're the only person who has 1,500 hours against Puff. So that's that's gonna be the next movie I direct actually. Firebug versus Ashley Puff and Geo is hot, trading off controllers based on what part of the game they're in. Somehow Beckman took a lead. I don't know how that happened. Firebug? Oh no, this is not Firebug slander. I'm like maybe the biggest Firebug fan. Um, I think the 1,500 hours thing is like kind of funny, but I love that matchup. I respect them. I need to learn their secrets actually. Um, so yeah, no, I do not say that in like a mean spirited way. I am genuinely a Firebug fan. But I'm also an Ashy
Learning
Puff
how to
and Geo
walk
is
for the
hot
first
fan.
time.
So yeah, it definitely could come across different ways. Um,
Yeah, that's how you know they're gonna get rid of her.
is that down throw up smash?
They
Not
just
quite.
did
Firebug.
it.
Oh, awesome. I think Firebug is the future. It's rough that they're not here anymore. I also think Firebug could like just beat me low key. Um,
Whoa, they made them
I never played them, but
disappear!
like
It's
I
like
don't
the
know.
Stalin photo where they like get rid of the guy who got
All right.
talking about.
Back then, like really just locked in. And I guess they could still lose this. I get like a smash attack here. Maybe an F smash might be the game. But this should be an easy-ish edge guard. I think just up smash or nair. All right.
Well, they said she changed industry standard. That she's 52 right now, so I guess her heyday was the 90s.
Um. I got. Oh my goodness. Zach got the fox again.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
That's a weird person.
That's you're really lucky, or maybe it's manipulation. I don't know. I will not speculate. Why is it 2-1? But this is game 5. This might be cooked.
She's born the same year as my mom.
All right, for some reason I can't solidify this. I can't like save progress. So this is just not gonna be updated on stream.
Or does it just mean like
Fox
really
Month game.
soon?
Yeah, is that dead? That's not gonna be dead. Oh, maybe that is dead actually. Bear sending the other way. All right, F smash reaching that side B. The Zach Fox is like pretty good generally. Has some good wins on some like I think he beat Cruor or Kraft, maybe both actually. All right, it's up a clean stock. You would killed there. Probably honestly. I think you have like the PM knowledge. Oh my goodness. All right. Back then was kind of cooking there for a little bit, but the combo fell. They don't seem to be comfortable getting back. Oh, that's a crazy F smash. They're kind of just like dying in some of these spots, which is exactly what Mine does, except like way worse. That's how they too. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I play this matchup, and I'm like, this matchup is impossible, and yeah. But now Beckfin possibly on their last stock of the tournament. I'm now a color in the lines kind of guy. Ooh, good up tilt reversal. Probably a shield drop up air was what they wanted there. Not quite getting time for that F smash. Just run up, ripping that F smash. Beautiful F smashing. All right, that should be the stock. No lasers from Kane. We'll see. This really is the Kane set. I keep getting in their character. Ironically, this is the character they'd be getting though, not like Puff. Is that it? Crazy SGD. I kind of want to reset here. I feel like that'd be fitting. Back throw. Can they get the gimp? They kind of do. Oh my god. That's. That's insane. Okay. That's really funny. Alright, we're back. Set 2. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say about that. And I thought like when back then missed like kind of the initial like who's who. Zach was the Fox. And Beckman was the Marth. Yeah, Beckman's and losers. Now this has been a very confusing tournament. So it is not your fault. Let's see if I can like load this up on OBS. It's not quite letting me right now though, so you might not be able to see whether it's losers or not because of how things are looking. Alright, here we are. I have admittedly not been paying attention to see what's happening in this game. I don't know if we're getting chain grabs. We are in FD. So that's like kind of the thing. I thought this was Young Link. This is actually Link, I think. Yeah, that's definitely Link.
If you did something and she's not telling you, that's her fault. For not telling you.
Alright, boom, and then you're going to lose the game for a second because this does not work. And there we go. This should be right, except it's like not this Link.
How?
Alright, we're back.
How?
Ooh, got the bomb recoveries. Alright,
slightly less
clean stock difference. I think the best character back I guess Beckman got Marth once, and they got Pikachu. But besides that, they got kind of bad ones. Zach's gone Fox, Sheik, but they also got Bowser, so it's like you never know. Um,
first plus. Oh dear God. Yeah.
sorry, I'm catching back up on the melee chat lore. There's a lot of foxes jerking off in there. All right, I'm going to assume that the Sheik won. Fox is nodding his yeah, actually nodding his head. Ganon. Oh, okay. You know what? It's a blue Ganondorf. We should be safe. And if we're not, then I don't know. It's the end of the world. I wish you could like pin tweets or you could pin like Twitch messages. That's where I destroyed the brat monster. um, through streams. I kind of want to have the this tournament sucks pinned for when we're like in person. I think that'd be kind of funny. I will say this is the most like contentious UConn drama, or sorry, where you come. Um, the acronym has no limits. Um, in a while,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
we were pretty. It's usually ultimate when we're having these issues.
I
Um,
really this
and the game is kind of owning right now.
brain. He just jumps around so fucking much.
I cannot believe that word. That's crazy.
I can give you my copy if you want.
Um, all right, 3 stocks. um, I feel like that's like a Hail Mary, like kind of just giving up neutral B, and then it like I don't know. Zach just didn't care. All right, landed perfectly on the tree for the back air. I wonder if that covers every option. I'm guessing it does. All right, waiting out the side B. Good on Beckvin. Oh, F smash. What do you even do here? I guess up smash just resets. That's really funny. All right, finds an F smash. Another F smash. Is that it? That's not quite it. Wow, good weights on these recoveries. Maybe I should update these characters again. Um, you know what's happening.
Maybe it is croquet. Is that how croquet spelled? Oh no, it's not.
I feel like Beckman's getting like more custom with it. It's kind of like just working. But still finding themselves behind. Let's see if they can. Ooh, that only they went the other way.
He's like, I'm gonna get beaten to death with one of those mounts.
I down smash.
Anyways, and it's like the whole thing is like, yeah, you probably won't lose. Like the guy's like, you could lose signal, you could lose telephone connection. They'll be down for a whole.
I forget that Roy's counter is like strong sometimes in this game. Oh, it goes for the up B on the shield on the platform. I really like that. It's always like scary when Gans are willing to go for it. I think Zach kind of taught Isaac that, so it makes sense. I like encourage him to do it more. We'll see Beckvin living. This is their last stock, I think. Of the tournament, or is this game 2? I don't even remember. They're barely living, but you know, like one like F smash here from, wow, F tilt tap knocks it out. I do not remember what count this is on. All right. He's back. Oh my goodness. No, yeah. I really have no idea how they're doing stages here. Let's see if I can update this. Actually, they're both DQ'd. Oh, the DQ timer expired for them both. That's really funny. Sorry, you guys are gonna lose gameplay for like half a second.
I have a bunch of like juicy, fresh highlighters.
Random character, random character. There's Kane, add a game, Kane, add a
They
game.
have more like ink in them.
For some reason, I can't. Okay, they're just gonna be DQ'd for now. Um,
I think blue is like very festive because they get snowed in and trapped.
yeah, I'll just be like this. I'm like so hungry now. Oh my goodness. It's like pretty competitive. A little surprised. I doubt Beckman's chain grabbing. But even without chain grabbing, I imagine this matchup's pretty bad. But I guess you are on Bowser's like one stage.
If he's a mind reader, he like listens to the talking crowd voices and stuff.
We have Ashley Puff and Brub Club ask whether they could still play. This
He's a mind reader.
what could have been.
Stephen King said he hated them.
Beckman pretty solid this game though. Built up a pretty good lead. That stomp is pretty nasty. Damn, maybe Ashley Puff Thug Finals question mark. No, I need to like clean this up relatively soon because my roommate will probably be going to bed. I have work to do. I emailed some people like at 6-ish. I didn't expect them to get back to me, but they got back to me. So like I should have emailed them back. But at this point, I'll just like schedule them in the morning. There's so much math to do. Yeah, I have like a lot of work. Your math seems like evil. Past 2 weeks. Yeah, I do not envy you. I recognize some of it, like the more like calc stuff. But I do not remember how to do like any derivatives. I think the derivative of 3x squared would be 6x. I think. And if I'm right about that, I'm gonna feel really smart about it. You're right. Oh my goodness, I remember one rule. I literally don't remember anything else. Yeah, calc was like interesting. Right, we got goofy characters right now. Mario, Dr. Mario, best matchup in the game. Genuinely. I'd imagine it's winning for Doc because like he's just the better character, but you never know. Maybe it's actually really bad for whatchamacallit. I mean, Abel's doing fine. This is like a funny stage for it to happen too. I think like the lack of platform, not for FFX. Okay. So 12x minus 4x. Wait, no. 12x squared minus 4x plus 1 over x. What do you do? Is that like, do you multiply it by the reciprocal? I don't even remember. Minus cubic root of x squared. I have no idea. Oh, but x equals 1. I do like when like you're given like x equaling something, because then you have like, you can like answer it. I'm only doing one of them. I will say I have no idea how to do the cubic root thing. I don't know if I probably learned that. Yeah, I don't even like, I don't know. I will say, I think I got 2 like B pluses in high school, and one of them was calc. I kind of gave up on math because I was tired of having math homework like every single night. And on tests, I learned how to check all of my answers on the calculator so well that I would always know if my answer was right, but I'd spend so much time plugging the things in and double checking that like it was so inefficient. So I'm gonna get an equation for the tangent line, which is the derivative. Equation will be in point slope form. It's the easiest to solve for. Um. Because you have to plug it in for like the absolute value or something in case it's like negative, maybe. So you have to like factor like negative numbers too, maybe. X1 is easy because just one equals. Yeah, that's true. No absolute value. Oh, I thought because someone was like the absolute value, you had to like take into account it being positive or negative, so you'd solve it with like something being negative sometimes, and that's how you got like. Oh, that's what it is. Maybe that's what, I don't know. Beck been doing kind of well now. It's like evil. I am. Then you do the derivative of the original function. Oh my goodness. I will say, I think this math is like kind of evil, but also kind of beautiful. It's like I think derivatives is like there's definitely a point of derivatives which will get like really evil and it's very tedious. But I think like level one derivatives, maybe like a little more level of derivatives, I think like has a clear purpose. And it's like sad. But I know it definitely reaches a point. It's not. Jason calling us nerds. Wow. We're talking about like derivatives here. I can't blame you. We are kind of nerding out. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just like reminiscing on math I did like 2 years ago. It's just I think physics too, probably. We got Roy Ness for grand finals. Good matchup to end it. Physics. Well, yeah. Yeah, I remember like I did physics without calc in high school, like AP physics, like I guess it was just like algebra. And there's kind of the whole point that like change, yeah, because like rate of change. So it's like the derivative of acceleration is velocity, and derivative of velocity is displacement. I think. Never took anything harder than college geometry and physics easy mode. That's valid. I'm gonna take like the easy math class at like a state school over the summer probably. In English and journalism major. You're born to be a STEM. I kind of was like a STEM person. I just like learning. I kind of like everything. Um, it's hard for me like not like a subject. Like I was very much more STEMmy. Um, pretty much like all through grade school. It changed like a little bit. I'd say like 11th and 12th grade. Um, not use calc and yeah. I don't even know. When I think of cybersecurity, I think of like coding. I'm not surprised you need to know math, but like I don't know. You should have been coding robotics middle school. Yeah, I was on like my school's like robotics team, like all middle school and high school. The art ho route. I respect it. I still. Alright, the mic's back. Um, yeah, I like did a little bit of like I was into like programming for robotics team, so I like kind of knew C plus, and I was like learning Python, a little bit of Python like my last like couple months. I still do think ecology would be a really cool route to go. I just know I would hate the classes needed to get there. Um, but this is looking like this might go last stock. All right, last stock almost like tied game. Like pretty. crazy way to end this. It's like just as climactic as the Fox Marth, theoretically. Alright, goes on the platform, up smash to try and reset. They're going to Psych. Psych could be cool. I know Hayden, this like was a Psych minor at one point. Psych seems interesting. Beckman's kind of going off. I think Beckman might have walked in here. Yeah. Someone I know from my high school. She's a psych major here. She wrote like a really cool like English essay that was like took a very psych approach. I kind of like opened my eyes to some things. Sociology. Is that it? That is it. Reverse up tilt is gonna take it. Backfin reverse 3-0s to win. You come. Six? I think six. The first one since like August 2023. Yeah, it's been like a while, a long time. Right before I came to college, actually, I think it was like the last time this was ran.
$30 a week version budget. Oh, they said in this book that
Yeah,
$22,000
that's exciting.
annual salary is a lot, which is really funny.
I know there were some hiccups, uh, and some controversy, but I thought this was chill. I hope people enjoyed having some melee to play. Why are they still DQ'd? Yeah, people enjoyed having some melee to play on a snowy night. I know UConn is school canceled tomorrow. I don't know if other places school canceled. I imagine like people that are like working probably have to go into work tomorrow. But yeah, just a nice, chill way to spend. Try out and go work in a barge. So all you applies the same topics and ideas. Yeah, I thought it was just chill. And ran in decent time too. I'll be able to put this away. Alright. Thank you for tuning in, Jason. Maybe I'll be at Hog on like a Wednesday sometime. And I'll see you there. Oh my goodness, I like cannot report grants to save my life. Hidden, that would be sicko mode. But yeah, if no one else has any other parting words, I think this will be it. We'll be back Friday probably for Ultimate. Melee should run next week, hopefully. Honestly, if there is snow and we can't run Melee for some reason, I'll probably do this again because it was kind of fun. And we got something cooking, so stay tuned. But bye now.